Okay, we have here today another integral from the Swinbee 2019. This one's problem 4. We have the integral from 0 to 9 of 1 over the square root of 1 plus the square root of x dx. Okay, to get started with this, in every case when I have a nested square root like this, pretty much every way I know how to handle this is with the u substitution. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and I'm going to choose my u substitution for the whole denominator. So I'm just going to set my u equal to square root of 1 plus square root of x. And we could just take a derivative here, but I think what I'm going to do is actually solve for x. So first I'll square both sides. We get u squared equals 1 plus square root of x. Then subtract 1 on both sides. I'll just switch the order. So we'll have square root of x is u squared minus 1. Then square both sides again. We get x equals u squared minus 1 all squared. And then from here, we'll just go ahead and take a derivative. So we'll get our dx value. Derivative of this, first we'll use the power rule. So this is going to become 2 u squared minus 1. Then the chain rule, derivative of minus 1, 0. Derivative of u squared is going to give me 2u. Then we'll just get a simplified value. Multiplying 2 times 2u, we'll have 4u, u squared minus 1, du. Then next we'll go ahead and make the substitution. So plugging in 9 here, we get square root of 9 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Square root of 4 gives me 2 for the upper bound. And then we plug in, and then we take 0, plug it in here, we just get the square root of 1, or just 1. But then the u's are going to cancel, and I can pull a 4 out front of the integral. And what we're left with here is just going to be power rule. Okay, so now we can just go ahead and integrate. We'll have this 4 out front. Integral here is going to be u cubed over 3 with power rule, and then this is going to be minus u. And we just need to evaluate this from 1 to 2. So doing this, we'll have our 4 out front. I'll plug in 2 here. This is going to give me 8 over 3. Plugging 2 in here, we have just a minus 2 for the first part. And then evaluating at 1, this is going to become 1 over 3, and this is going to be minus 1. So now we just have a little arithmetic. Let's just get a common denominator of 3 on everything. So doing that, we'll have our 4 out front. So we're going to have, I'll write this as 8 over 3. This is going to become minus 6 over 3 is the same as 2. I'll distribute in the minus here. So we're going to have minus 1/3. And then distribute the minus in. Minus times minus is plus 1, but I'll write this as plus 3 over 3. Putting all of this here together, this is going to be just 4 over 3 here. So what we're left with is going to be just 4 times 4 over 3. And so for my final solution, we just get 16 over 3. Okay, so there you have it. Good integral from Swinbee 2019. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.